back to the AmaZane channel. I'm Zane, and if you're new to this channel, then I'm just gonna explain real quick. A Zaniac is a Zane fan. So many of you guys asked in the comments down below and on my social media, you guys asked, how do you sing belt? Or how do you belt? I'm still learning the process myself. I'm learning how to mix belt. There's so many ways you can belt. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, and you have to breathe from your diaphragm. And if you don't know how to breathe from your diaphragm, try putting a book on your chest and lay down on the floor and breathe. The book should not move. They say to warm up, and I do, but for me, I feel like that doesn't help me with belt. And neither does like some of the exercises that I learned in course. That doesn't really help me. That's just me. Maybe it's because my voice is too thick to warm up. I don't know. I'm not professional, clearly. Any of those powerhouse songs, listen to them. Don't copy their tone. Stay with your own tone and just practice their technique. And if it feels uncomfortable, then play around with your voice, experiment. If this position of your throat or your posture doesn't work, try another one. Because everybody's different, everybody has different vocal cords, everybody has different this and that. So you basically have to find the best way for you. For me, so like I said, I play something in the back, and I'll do a little bit of examples right here. When you love me tenderly, I don't know if it's real, but I like the way I feel inside. So that was Emotions by Mariah Carey live, and it was MTV Unplugged. You guys should watch Mariah Carey sing when she was, you blessed your ears, okay? And you heard there was I sang a whistle note in there. If you guys want to learn how to sing whistle notes, I'll put a card up there in the corner. It has an eye in its circle, so you should click on that and it'll lead you to my other video. Watch it later. Watch it now. Comfortably, I like to belt a little to the side. When I was little, I feel like I did destroy my voice. It could be stronger today if I didn't do that, because I obviously didn't know what I was doing, and I had to learn the hard way. I lost my voice a couple of times and I didn't know what was going on. So protect your vocal cords, drink some tea. Don't really sing at nighttime. Nighttime, your voice is like groggy and it's like back to your sleeping voice, so don't be surprised if you can't belt and it's like 3 in the morning. It's usually best around in the afternoon. And for girls, if it's that time, I don't know the science behind that. It's hard to belt when you're on your... That's what Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston said. If you can't belt and you feel like you have the power to, you're probably shy. Go for it. Here, I'll show you 2 notes and I want you guys to tell me which one's the belting. The first time was belting. One is more weaker. You're holding back. If you're holding back, if you shy away from a belt, your voice will get thin, small, and you could strain. You just have to build up the confidence to do it. Some practices that I do, you hold all this voice in and you throw it to the wall opposite you, and you go as high as you can to as low as you can, and you say wow. I used to teach this to my chorus class and they enjoyed it, so maybe you guys will enjoy it too. So ready? 1, 2, ready? Woo! My family, hope they don't get mad. And so you do that a couple times and then it'll feel, stay on there. It'll feel much better, honestly. Just don't go too high to where you can't hit the note. This is something I learned with personal experiences. Depending on the time of day, when I'm going for a belt, I crack. I'm human, so it's okay. The best way is to keep doing it, but don't push. Here, I'm gonna do an example like, oh! Then eventually, if you keep doing that, but you're not trying to strain your, you're just letting it crack on purpose, eventually it'll smoothen out. And that's when your voice is starting to warm up. And it's kind of surprising to me because like in the beginning, before I'm warming up and everything, my voice is so frail and it's kind of like it cracks all the time. But the best ways to keep singing, and I realized it was one of my live streams on Fanify, which is an app you guys should check out. You get money for singing. Download it, it's in the description. Anyways, in the beginning I was like cracking a couple times. I noticed that it was hard for me to hit the notes, but as I kept singing, and I guess I kept singing for like maybe 30 minutes straight, you'll feel it too, that you're hitting more notes in your ranges, going up and up. It's kind of what I want to teach you guys. Don't give up just because you cracked the first time. As long as you don't strain, hurt yourself or anything, because you could mistaken strain for just like your voice is starting to warm up. So anyways, I hope those tips helped you guys. This is what I do. I'm not a professional, so you don't have to take my word on it. And if you're a music major and you're looking at me like, this girl doesn't know what the she's talking about. Yeah, probably. But I'm just telling you guys how I do it. So if these tips or tricks work, go subscribe to me. Subscribe for more videos, for more tutorials. You want me to sing? You want me to show you my new song? You want me to dance? Solve Rubik's Cube? You want me to juggle? Comment down below. You just talk to me. I'll talk back. I love you, Zaniacs and new Zaniacs or Zane fans or just people spectating. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. My Zaniacs, hey, my Zaniacs. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and thank you again so much for watching my videos. Here's another video. You know how I'm feeling inside, something about you. Do it. I'll keep it up through the